Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or even evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for being here on Football Fans Live. We have got the live draw of the next stage, the final 16 of the Champions League. There's still 4 British teams in there. Who will they be facing? And just to let you guys know, whatever governing body they're underneath, they can't be facing each other in the last 16, but after that it is a free-for-all. We're just waiting for UEFA to get started with that draw. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the teams in just a few moments. The final will take place in St. Petersburg next year on the 28th of May 2022. It seems like a long way off, doesn't it? But it will be here very soon. You know, time flies when we're having fun, and we certainly do that here on Football Fans Live. A very warm welcome to each and every single one of you. Mega love shout out. It's great to see so many people in the room. After this one at midday, we have got the Europa League last 16 draw, and then at 1 p.m. we've got the Europa League conference draw as well. So 3 major European draws coming up over the next 3 hours. So thank you so much for joining us on this momentous morning. Are you ready for this? So the teams left in the pot in the Champions League, we have Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United and Chelsea. Also in there is Bayern Munich, Real Madrid and big French boys PSG. We covered them yesterday evening. They got off to a flying start. And Inter Milan are in there as well. Sporting Lisbon, Benfica, Red Bull Salzburg, Villarreal, Atletico, Ajax, Lille and of course Juventus, the black and whites of Juventus. So we are only moments away from finding out who will be playing who on the road to St. Petersburg 2022. Really looking forward to that next year, but like I said, there's a long way to go. And let's just hope that the draw is kind to all these British teams. And if you're not from Great Britain, then, you know, a very warm welcome to you, of course. And let's hope that your teams out there get a draw that will enable them to go through to the final quarterfinals. Now, the games are not going to be played until next year. They're going to be taking place over the end of February and the 8th, 9th of March and the end of February, around the 25th and 26th of February next year. So each of these teams have got two maybe 3 months off thereabouts until they go into the next stage and play to go through to the quarterfinals. But there's plenty of big boys. It is, well, you know, the Champions League is what it says on the tin. You basically get the champions of Europe going head to head, and it doesn't get any bigger, apart from the World Cup, of course, but it doesn't get any bigger than this, especially for Europe anyway. So we are just moments away from finding out. Hold on to your hats. Do tell us in the live chat who your team is, who you fancy in the next round in that final 16, because it would be great to know. And if you can't get into the live chat, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button, wait just 1 minute, and then you'll be able to chat to myself. Sarah sat to the right hand side of me. She'll be typing away to you, and she'll be happy to answer any queries or questions. Now, later on at midday, in just under an hour's time, like I said, we've got the Europa League draw for the last 16 and the Europa Conference League draw at 1 p.m. this afternoon, Great British time. The Europa League gets a little bit more complicated than the Champions League, obviously. Champions League is very straightforward. You know, you have the last 16, you have the quarterfinals, you have the semi-finals, and then of course the finals next year in St. Petersburg. But the Europa League is a little bit different. You've had people from the Champions League dropping down into the Europa League, like Barcelona and a couple of those other teams, and then you have the third places moving up from the Conference League. Whoever wins Conference League, they go up into the Europa League, and it all gets very complicated. But thank goodness the Champions League is a lot less complicated. So we're going to deal with that one first. The draw is coming up very soon. I hope that you've all had a wonderful start to the week, and you're having a magnificent Monday. Are you ready for this? The balls are going to be set into 2 pots. So you've got the seeded teams and you've got the unseeded teams. So those who won their group and those who came second in their group. There is a massive tie that is potential, and it could be Man United against French champions PSG. Now that would mean the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo going up against Messi, 2 of the greatest players of the decade, supposedly, as people say. Tell me what you think of those 2 players. So the 2 pots have just been placed onto the table. I'll give you another quick rundown of the teams in the last 16. We've got Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, that's PSG, Inter Milan, Sporting Lisbon, Benfica's in there as well, Red Bull Salzburg, and Chelsea. Let's not forget about the Londoners, Villarreal, who were who beat Man United in the Europa League final last year. They're in there. Atletico Madrid are in there. Ajax, Lille, and Juventus. This is the road to St. Petersburg 2022. I love you too, Paul Blogs. Mega love shout out to everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget, this evening we've got live football, we've got championship football, we've got Sheffield United against Queen's Park Rangers, and then we've got football all week long. We've got German football, English football, Scottish football, Spanish football, Italian football. So we cover football from around the world, and also we cover non-league football as well, and of course the Europa League and the Champions League. And then we have got the World Cup next year. Really looking forward to that. And if you want to become a member, we have now got memberships to help the charity, which is Football Fans Live. It is a charity now that it's been monetized. So are you ready for this? Come on, I'm just waiting for them guys to get on with it. And thank you very much to Paul Blogs for being our very first member here on Football Fans Live and helping the charity to get underway. So if you haven't already, guys, please smash that thumbs up. There's a little bit of chit chat going on right now. So I'm just waiting for these guys to get on with it a little bit. There we go. Let's have a look. What's going on there? I've got no sound on there. That's marvellous, isn't it? Let me just get a little bit of sound for you guys. Sorting out a few technical issues. Bum, 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 bum. I've got no sound. Got no sound whatsoever. Audio is on. Thank you very much, UEFA. So they're streaming it with no sound. It's not the smartest thing to do in the world, is it? There we have it. Alright, we've still got no sound, so that really doesn't help me. Marvellous. And it's not my headphones, it could be the headphones, it might be the wrong one. Okay, yep, so let's try a different headphone there. We are about to get underway. Marvellous, thank you so much, guys. Are you ready for this? Who will your team get? Who are you cheering for? Who do you want in the final 16? The next round? Do you know what? I've got sound, but I can barely understand him. There we go, there we go. Maybe we need a translator. It is coming live from Switzerland. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 there. He's getting ready to do the draw. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. The UEFA Champions League ambassador is getting ready to pop his hand into the first pot. We're going to get all the balls put into the pot in just a few moments. Thank you so much for being here on Football Fans Live. Awesome, are you ready for this? Let's get ready to rumble. Great stuff, great stuff. We're just waiting for the live draw. All the balls are in the pots, they're ready to go. Like I said, it's separated into 2 pots. We've got the seeded and we've got the unseeded teams. No British teams can go head to head against each other in this round. Let's have another quick rundown. We've got Liverpool, Man City, Man United, Chelsea, Bayern Munich are in there, Real Madrid, big French giants PSG, who could face Manchester United in the last 16. Inter Milan are in there, Sporting Lisbon, Benfica, Red Bull Salzburg. Red Bull were partying this morning after the Formula 1 there. Villarreal are in there. They beat Manchester United on a penalty shootout last season in the final of the Europa Cup. Man United will be looking to get revenge for that at some point. Atletico Madrid are in there, Ajax, Lille and Juventus, the black and whites of Juventus. If you haven't already, guys, please smash that thumbs up. Please let us know who your team is and who you would prefer or who you would like to avoid in the next round, the final 16 of the Champions League. And of course, coming up in around 50 minutes or so, we will have the draw, the live draw for the Europa League last 16. And then at 1 PM our time, so 2 hours from now, we will have the draw for the Europa Conference League also. So all 3 major European draws coming up in just over or just under the next 3 hours or so. We've got live football here on Football Fans Live this evening, just in case you're just joining us for the very first time. A very warm welcome to the channel. It's lovely to see you all, and I hope you're having a marvellous start to the week. And yeah, this evening at 7:45, we're into the EFL Championship for Sheffield United against Queen's Park Rangers. Right, we are getting ready. Come on. They're really dragging this out here this morning. Who will be at home? A home draw. Would you prefer it first in the first leg or the second leg? So if you want to join in the live chat, guys, and let me know exactly who you are rooting for this morning, then please just hit the subscribe button. You only have to wait 1 minute while the computer resets itself, and then you'll be able to join into the live chat. It's great to see you all on this marvellous Monday morning. We are ready to rock and roll. So, if any of these games, they will go straight to penalties if it does end up a draw after 180 minutes over the 2 legs. So they will go to extra time, and then after extra time they will be going to penalties. There will be no ultimate replay. So the winners of each group: Man City won their group, Liverpool won their group, Ajax won their group, Real Madrid won their group, Bayern Munich won their group, and okay, get ready. So the teams, all the runners up: PSG, Atletico Madrid, Sporting, Inter Milan, Benfica, Villarreal, Salzburg, all runners up. So the balls have been spun. Are you waiting for this? And the first ball comes out. They're unlocking the ball. The teams are inside on a piece of paper. He unscrews the first team. So the first team to come out is Benfica of Portugal. So Benfica of Portugal will be at home. Who will they be playing? We'll find out that one in just a little while. So what they're doing, they're picking out all the group winners first. So the first name out of the hat. Okay, they're really dragging this out. They're taking their time on this one. So the second ball comes out. They are really taking their time with this one. Real Madrid of Spain have come out of the pot. So it will be Benfica against Real Madrid in match 1. There we go. Benfica are at home for the first leg against Italian giants Real Madrid, and Villarreal are at home. Villarreal of Spain, España, are at home. Who will they be facing? It's coming up in the live chat. Sarah's busy typing away there. So Villarreal are at home. Benfica at home against Real Madrid. Hold on to your hats. Who will Villarreal face? There we go. So Villarreal at home. They've just taken the ball out. The piece of paper comes out. Who will they be facing? It's Manchester United. Oh my goodness me. It is Manchester United against Villarreal. The champions of the two finalists of the Europa League go head to head in the last 16. Man City. It's not very good coverage by BT Sport. They're a bit all over the place, it must be said. Bear with me, guys. So Man City come out of the hat. They need to have it down the side of the screen. They need to have it on the side of the screen, don't they, realistically? Oh, my goodness. So Man City. No, they've changed. Hang on a minute. They're really ballsing all this up. They're making a right old cock up of this. Hang on a minute, sir. So Manchester United are still. They're not. It's not gonna. It's Villarreal against. Right, so it can't be Man City. They're ballsed up again, aren't they? Okay, so it is going to be. They're making a real cock up of this because it's an absolute farce. What's happening is if you're in the same group, you cannot play the same team. If you are of the same governing body, you cannot play the same team. Oh my life. Oh, thank you so much, Clay, for becoming a member. UEFA are really ballsing this up. They're trying to make it too complicated and it's becoming an absolute farce. Okay, so Bayern Munich, so it's going to be Villarreal against Manchester City. That UEFA have completely ballsed this up. The Champions League. Bayern Munich come out of the hat. So Atletico Madrid against Bayern Munich. Atletico Madrid, what are they doing here? What are they doing? UEFA, you've made a complete balls up of this. Oh my life. Salzburg of Austria. They're making a complete cock up of this, honestly. I have never, it's like a comedy movie. So Salzburg. So Atletico Madrid will be at home against Bayern Munich. We've got that one. Oh my life. For such a well-organised, well they're not obviously well-organised, a governing body, UEFA have made a complete cock-up of this. Yeah, it's not put up. Out of the hat comes Liverpool. I don't know whether they're home or away. They've ballsed this up absolutely. Right, so Salzburg will be playing Liverpool in match number 4. Salzburg against Liverpool. Salzburg will be the home team against Liverpool. So Liverpool play the first leg away at Salzburg. Out of the hat comes Inter Milan. Out of the hat comes Inter Milan. It looks like Inter Milan are going to be the home team. Man United are still in there. But yet they've made a complete farce of this. It's unbelievable. Exley, hello brother. Great to see you. I just hope UEFA get the Europa League's draw. I am telling you the ones that I'm confirming. So Liverpool will play FC Salzburg. Out of the hat comes Ajax. There's only a few teams left in there now in this last 16 draw. So Inter Milan will play Ajax, AFC Ajax. Inter Milan at home in the first leg to Ajax. Why can't they just do it normal like the bloody FA Cup? UEFA, you are a bunch of dickheads. Sporting Club. Oh, man. Are at home. Who will they be facing? I can't believe they ballsed all that up. They pulled out Man City. They pulled out Man United. Neither of them could play Villarreal. And Man United couldn't. Absolute idiots, UEFA. What are you doing? They've got about 10 pots there as well. Juventus. And they're not even putting the fixtures on the screen. They've completely balls this up, UEFA. So, Sporting will play Juventus. Sporting will be at home against Juventus, and it will be Lille against Manchester United. But who will have the home advantage in the first leg? Oh, hang on. Bloody Chelsea now. They just said there was the last two. Oh my God, what are UEFA doing? They have really bollocked this up. Seriously, excuse my French. So Sporting against Juventus. We know that one, guys. And Chelsea against Lille by the looks of it, if they've got that right. Which means it will be Man United against Paris Saint-Germain. Oh my goodness, it's the draw that everybody wanted. And Paris Saint-Germain have home advantage in the first leg. And there you go. They will play Manchester United. So it will be Ronaldo against Messi, the two top players of the past decade. PSG against Manchester United. That's the draw that everybody wanted. Yep, that's been confirmed. PSG will be at home in the first leg against Manchester United. Now, these legs will be played over the weekends of the 25th and 26th of February, and then again in March around the 8th or 9th. Don't forget, guys, at 12 p.m. we have got, so there we go, we got Benfica at home to Real Madrid, Villarreal at home to Manchester City, Madrid against FC Bayern Munich, Salzburg against Liverpool, Inter Milan against Ajax, Sporting Lisbon against Juventus, Chelsea against Lille, and PSG against Manchester United. I don't know why UEFA balls that up in the first place. They should have put it up on the screen as well. They made an absolute cock up of that draw. Let's hope they get it right at midday. We will be back at midday for the next draw. That will be the Europa League draw, the last 16. I hope and pray that you got the draw that you wanted for the Champions League. Guys, make sure that you hit that notification bell, and I hope to see you all again at midday in around 45 minutes or so. 40 minutes or so, we will be back for the Europa League draw. See you all very, very soon.